Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. Hello again, everyone, and thanks for joining us, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Hornets?
Pau Gasol has to be an important person for you to concentrate on. I think he's going to be an underrated player in their championship drive because of his versatility. He can pass in both the high post and the low post. He can give them some balance to their offense with post-up scoring ability that they didn't have previously. And then what they have to cover up for with him is his pick-and-roll defense. But because of the effort of the other Bulls, Pau Gasol's size should have a positive impact on another stalwart Chicago Bulls defense.
The Hornets coming off a gratifying win in the previous game against Atlanta. Jeff, they won for a number of reasons. What would you say was the most important?
You've got to have a look in your eye when you play a great defensive team like that to give yourself a chance. You've got to play with supreme confidence. You can't be back on your heels offensively. You've got to be in attack mode. And if you're in attack mode, then you have a chance even against the very best defenses. Sometimes the best defensive teams in the league, they intimidate you into not being in attack and just being settle mode for jump shot, jump shot, jump shot.
You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that fantastic college career. He's been a good NBA player. Can he get to the next level in such a tough league for point guards?
Well, Mike, the thing I like most about Walker is his competitive spirit. What he has to do is become a more efficient shooter. And without people to stretch the floor, it becomes difficult for smaller guards like Walker. And that's why I think Batum's addition was critical for their success.
The Bulls coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Orlando. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
Drawing contact and drawing fouls is an art form in the NBA. You have to know when you have an advantage, you have to use that advantage, and you have to get to the line. Besides allowing you to score points, it allows you to set your defense. That's what happened the last game out.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Charlotte Hornets. Kemba Walker to the line, shooting 1.
Jeff, when you look at Kemba Walker, he's barely 6 feet tall. Pretty impressive what he's able to accomplish.
Mike, if you didn't have great competitive spirit, you couldn't overcome his size. But because he's a premier competitor and he has very good ball handling skills, he has found a way in this league.
Fires away from downtown. Three-pointer won't go. Puts up another shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Graves is looking to do damage in the paint. Wide open for three. Bang! From downtown. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Atlanta Hawks. The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
Walker against Rose. Jefferson fires away. His first field goal off the mark.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Rose on the drive, hits for 2. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Orlando Magic. Fires for 3 from the corner. Rose the rebound. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Gasol fades for 2. Walker the rebound. Here's the pick. Walker against Rose. At the rim. The whistle and a foul called against Noah. That'll be his first. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul number 2 for Charlotte. Number 16 to the line, shooting 2.
Knocks down.
Substitutions, Chicago.
And he makes them both. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 15-10. To the rim. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Walker. And Doug McDermott will go to the line. He's shooting 71% for the season.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way play.
The assist from number 00, Spencer Hawes.
Gets to the rim. That's a 2.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To the basket, unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great, great success.
Screen set nicely. Oh, he's off balance, still fires the 3. Rebound handled by Walker. Walker brings it across. Graves. That's 2. He had his foot on the line. He's the league's top scorer this season. lets it go for two. That's good. And it's a 4-point lead for Chicago.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Graves is unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. To the basket, flips it up. The Bulls with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind.
Walker the jumper. Off the mark from downtown. Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. No good. Rose against Batum. Rose for two. Jump shot won't go. For three. Graves, this long-range jumper won't go.
It's been a rough first half for him behind the three. No doubt about it. But this is a kind of guy who has the shooting stroke that can allow him to bounce back from a poor first half.
Walker into the front court. Fires from three-point range. Misses from the perimeter. The paint knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Bulls up by 8.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Throws down the dunk. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch for the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well, too.
Lots of room there. The Bulls with their first three of the night.
Great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
Walker against Rose. Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from long distance. Rose fires away for two. Knocks it down. 11-point lead for the Bulls. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 31-20. Trying to work it down low. Graves fires. Good finish inside. 2 points. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Number 15, Kemba Walker.
Down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jefferson's trying to get down low. To the rim. Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 1, Derrick Rose.
Graves from beyond the arc. It's good. Pretty feed.
The assist from number 15.
Final seconds. So that'll end the first quarter. Charlotte's down by 10. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Subbing in for Charlotte, number 3, Jeremy
Graves for 2. Noah the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
And that's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Lin on the drive, lets it go. And Jeremy Lin with a nice look, sinks it.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Throws it up from deep in the corner, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. Pau Gasol with 11 points and 4 rebounds.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Gets it to go. And Spencer Hawes with 5 points here in the second.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To the rim. The layup, no good.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different bodies.
And he puts it down!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 53-43. Puts it up. No good on the layup attempt.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Noah's shot swatted away. Graves fires away from downtown. Hits the three. Charlotte 6 for 17 from 3 tonight.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Noah against Hawes. And now he moves around the defender. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. 2.5 remaining in the second. The Hornets down by 9. For 2. Can't hit.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
side. It's good. A two-pointer. And Jeremy Lin with 6 points in the second quarter.
Number 19, P.J. Hairston.
Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 55-48. Rose on the drive for the layup. And Pau Gasol with a nice play.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Leans back for two. Spencer Hawes with a nice look. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Number 00, Spencer Hawes.
Snell jump shot. Won't go, the two-pointer. A huge shot from downtown. Charlotte's 7 for 18 from three-point territory.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
From downtown. Bang! Another three. An 8-0 run for the Hornets. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. The Hornets down by 1. Oh, excellent screen. Goes to the goal. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Lin against Heinrich. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. The Hornets down by 3. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Bulls will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls. The Hornets are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Charlotte Hornets.
Game track. Assists.
That was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Charlotte's battling in another game where neither team can pull ahead. Jeff, what are the keys now?
Well, the same as to start the game, Mike. Good offense, good defense. That good balance between offense and defense. And then the hidden factor that most people don't realize, rebounding the ball. Ball's in the air, what are you doing? Are you competing to get possession, or are you watching and standing around?
And Kemba Walker with 7 points. Noah's looking to set up in the paint. gets in the paint. Shot is blocked and goes out of bounds. Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect him to be an excellent addition again this year.
To the line, shooting 2.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 62-59. From three-point land, bang, hits from downtown. Chicago's 5 for 10 from outside.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the three ball.
Gasol jump shot. Derrick Rose with his 5th assist of the night.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
The two defenders swarm. Jefferson's looking for position in the paint. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Count it, and the foul. Blocking called against Batum. And Joakim Noah will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
That's a hoop and a harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
And the pass intercepted by Rose. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Double team, able to get the shot off. The Hornets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Jefferson on the drive. The two defenders converge. Walker fires for 3. Strong rebound by Gasol. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable.
Why haven't they called timeout?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Walker for 2, puts it up. Walker's shot won't go.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Graves fires away deep in the corner. Rose against Walker. Rose for 3. Walker against Gasol. Graves fires yet another three-pointer. fires away for two. Unable to flip it in.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Walker against Rose. Graves for two, lets it go. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Just gets it off in time. The Bulls with the rebound, and they'll get a new shot clock. Shoots it for two. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Able to knock it down. Pau Gasol's 8 for 14 from the field. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Rose into the front court. Quick move to get inside. Rose puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 16-point lead for the Bulls. Graves fires from downtown with one on the 24. Rose for two, shoots away. Rose is unable to knock it down.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Jefferson hoping for position in the paint. Fights through traffic and finishes strong.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 77-63. From beyond the arc, drains the three. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Bang! 6 three-pointers for the Bulls.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer, and there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
Walker fires for three from the corner. Walker's shot from downtown won't go.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
He's left open and fires away. Two-pointer won't go.
Too many wide open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Pau and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it. First of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Nails the jumper from downtown. Nikola Mirotic with 5 points.
Chicago's showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Goes to the reverse. Able to put it in. And Spencer Hawes with 7 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Puts it up for two. It's good. 15-point lead for the Bulls. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 85-70. From deep in the corner, McDermott the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
At the rim, it's good. And a foul. Doug McDermott picks up his first foul of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete. Heinrich coming across. Off balance, he puts it up from downtown. This fires from 3-point range. They double him and gets it to go.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Backing his man down. Oh, he shoots it, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer, and it's a 14-point lead for Chicago.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
There's the double team. Hawes is working down low in the post. And it's a 24-second violation. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 89-75. Mirotic fires away. Gets that one to drop. 2 points. The buzzer, and that will end the third quarter. Charlotte's down by 16. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Three quarters complete. The home team has heard it from the crowd all night long. Despite the poor performance, they still have a shot here.
They do. And right now, if you're a fan, quit booing, stand up and try to energize your team. Yeah, anybody can pile on, but do your job so the team can do theirs.
Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 93-75. Gets past the defense. Nice. Lynn on the drive. Graves from downtown with just 1 left on the shot clock. Heinrich for 2. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Chicago's shooting 66% from the line here tonight. Misses the first. He's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 94-75. Lin bringing it up. There's the perfect pick. Oh, quick move gets inside. Layup won't go.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
To the rim and lays it in nicely.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Puts it up, deep corner shot. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Shoots for three. Can't hit from way outside. Shoots the three. Won't go from outside the arc.
Should they keep shooting the three-point shot? Absolutely. This is what they built their team on. Three-point shooting. Just because they're struggling in this game doesn't mean they should abandon their game plan.
Lin in possession. They get him for stepping out of bounds.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Hinrich against Walker. Fires for two. Gets it to go. The Bulls up by 23.
The assist from number 12, Kurt Hinrich.
Walker against Hinrich. Batum's looking to operate from down low. Fires from downtown. That's a three. And that's the 10th three-pointer for the Hornets.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Hinrich against Walker. Butler on the drive, gets to the rim. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Hey, you could sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Graves won't go from three-point range. For two. Can't connect. Four minutes gone by in the fourth. Charlotte's down by 20. Graves' a shot from three-point land. No good.
The way he struggled early in the game from a scoring perspective just shows you how tough it is to be great in this league night after night, day after day.
Mirotic fires away for two. It's good. He's shooting 75% from the field in tonight's game. Walker set to bring it up. To the basket, unable to flip it home.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Nails it. That's a two-pointer. 24-point lead for Chicago.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Jefferson unable to flip it in. Bad pass taken away there by Walker. Gets the wide open look for three. Graves is unable to hit from downtown.
It's really hard to believe he's been so ineffective in this game from an offensive perspective, particularly when you consider how potent he's been as a scorer this season.
To the basket, flip, count it, and the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Here's an interception. Looks to put it back up again. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Knocks it down for two. He's 7 for 9 from the field. Adjust the shot. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. And he hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Chicago.
And gets both points from the line. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 107-80. Throws it down the rim. That's an 11-2 run for the Bulls. Walker moves into the front court. Three-point attempt. Won't go from downtown.
Some fans out there may be wondering, why do they continue to launch the three-point shot when it's not working for them? And I think it's because, as a team, they know they're better than this. Statistically, they're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league.
Knocks down the jumper for three. Chicago's 8 for 15 from the outside.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
With the hook. The two-pointer won't go.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint. Terrific team defense forcing that miss.
Graves fires with the clock winding down. Can't hit the three. Rose follows with another shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Gets it up for two. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 34-point lead for Chicago. Walker against Rose. Graves can't knock it down. Butler on the drive. Pretty reverse layup.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The Hornets with the ball in possession. It's out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Number 3, Jeremy Lamb. Stepping in for the Bulls, number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
Jefferson fires, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Rose finds the wide open look for 3. Rose's shot from behind the arc won't go.
You're a professional player that's supposed to give a professional effort. It hasn't been there tonight. They're giving up wide open shots throughout the game, and that's why they've dug themselves this huge hole.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It'll be Bulls ball.
I like what I see right there. 5 guys moving together to shut off every option from the offense, and it results in a shot clock violation.
Puts it up from downtown. Jefferson the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Double team closing in. Oh, difficult shot against the double team.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Looking to curl in the paint. And a foul called against the Bulls. 2nd team foul. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Chicago's leading Charlotte by a score of 118-82. Puts it down. That's a 13-2 run for the Bulls. Walker walks it across. Graves fires from downtown all alone. Rose on the drive to the reverse. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Bad pass stolen by Butler. Noah's trying for position in the paint. The screen is set. Rose on the drive. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. Half a minute remains in the game. Charlotte's down by 40. Graves from downtown and hits the 3.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
Rose against Walker. And this one is finished. The final score is 122-85. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls dominated this game. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.